Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for all the hits we're getting lately. It's really good to see the channel is really growing, and it's taken off big time. So thank you for all the comments, likes and subscriptions. It's very much appreciated, I'll tell you that much. So today there's a lot of questions in our last video about the tractors that have come and maybe a bit more details on them. So now we're going to give a look through every tractor. I'm here of a Sunday morning and we're just going to give a quick look. So we're starting with this one. This is our CS110 with the front loader. It's a very nice tractor. I have, like I say, I'm going to give a run through all of them first. So basically my first job will be power wash them very well. Didn't use them for maybe a day, 2 days. See if we've any eye leaks, any problems showing up when we get hot, because that's usually when the problems show up. When you get the tractor warm, usually you start finding issues if you have any. So I want to get all that done before I even advertise them for sale, because I want these perfect going out to their new homes. I don't want anyone having issues, or I don't want to be dealing with issues myself. So as you can see, this is a quickie loader on this one. It seems a very tight loader, and it also has multi-docking, and it doesn't have smooth ride. There's no soft ride on that loader, but very nice loader, very nice joystick control inside in the cab as well. Give another bit of a walk around it. Obviously it's going to come fitted with a pickup hitch. I just don't have the pickup hitch. Sorry, I do have the pickup hitch, I just haven't fitted it yet, because literally the tractor's just after arriving. So there will be pickup hitches fitted on them. They will be fully serviced, and when I say fully serviced, I actually mean fully serviced. I don't mean that the engine oil is going to be changed. Every single oil in them, hubs, axles, coolant is going to be flushed out, new coolant put into them. Tractors are going to be ran for a bit, and again, make sure that there's no issues after servicing. Make sure everything is hunky-dory, everything is going to be greased properly, and make sure everything is free and working as it should. I personally, look, I don't know whether I'm going to make a go of this or not, selling the odd tractor, but I want them to be absolutely perfect. I want them to be in a condition that I would head out working on myself. So this one has 3 spool valves, 1 electric spool valve, and that's working. It also has load sensing hydraulics. So literally, if you wanted to, you could bale with a fusion baler with this tractor if you wanted to. It also has a hydraulic trailer brake, and it is a 40 km/h tractor. And we'll just give a look in the inside of the cab here now. So here you have your loader controls. It's that's a joystick off of an Amex loader, but it's a very nice joystick to use. It's a nice feel to it, and there you have your third service on that button as well. You also have 2 spool valves here on the joystick, and you have 1 on here on your electric. That's your electric one here, which you can also use here. You have your 4-wheel drive, diff lock, lift and PTO functions up here. You have draft control and speed of your lift drop and that kind of thing here. And you have your 1000 and 540 speed PTO. I was using this tractor the other night vaguely, only for half an hour, and from what I could gather, absolutely everything is working on it, down to this guy. He's even showing the time correctly here, and every single other thing in the tractor works. Windscreen washer, the little squirter works, both wipers are working, everything, absolutely everything is working in the tractor. So this is probably, this one, I don't think I'm going to say too much about this one, because I think a local man is very interested in this tractor. So I need to speak with him first and see what he wants to do when the tractor is ready. I'll probably speak with him maybe in the next week or 2, because I want to get this tractor ready to go in the next week or 2. So moving on from her. Now, if you have any questions about it any more than that, I think I've told you all I know really, but if you have any more than that, hit me up in the comments. I think we mentioned Mrs. CVX is going to be here doing a bit of work. What she wants to do is she wants to tint the back windows, lightly tint the back windows, and make a nice job of them. It's something she'd like to do. She's looking at getting into that kind of tint and stuff. So perfect opportunity for her to get used to it, because I can take out the windows for her and she can be practicing away on that kind of stuff. Also, that tractor is practically 4 brand new tires. They're absolutely perfect. Moving on from her, we have our 6290 Massey, which is pretty much ready for sale. So if you are interested in this tractor, please don't comment with your phone number and ask me to ring you, because we've had that in the past and I don't want anyone's phone number on the internet. You know, don't want to be getting phone calls or anything. So don't put your number up on the channel for your own benefit. If you want to contact me about it, give me a message on the Mr. CVX page on Facebook or Instagram. Either or, you can message me on that. If you want to contact me about any of these tractors, I'd be more than happy to answer your queries. They will be advertised in due course, but if you want to contact me in the meantime, message me on Mr. CVX on Facebook or Instagram. This tractor has a Rossmoor loader. We fitted a Rossmoor loader to this tractor when we got it. It has multi-docking and it has soft ride. The loader is in very good condition and every function on that loader works. This tractor has been away for a while. We had a guy doing a bit of work to it. Basically what was happening is the 4-wheel drive was staying on and our handbrake wasn't working properly, so he's after fixing them issues, and he's also after checking over every single other part of the transmission when he was in that far, because there was quite a lot of ripping to get at them jobs. So big shout out to CMC Agri. He done those jobs for us. So what else this tractor has got over the last couple of years? We've done the brakes in it. We've done our bearings there on our half axles at both sides. If you watch Farmer Phil, you will see he was at that the other day. But they are done in this. I have to fit my pickup hitch. We had our pickup hitch off because to get at the PTO pack, or sorry, the 4-wheel drive pack, you need the hitch off. So that's why the hitch was removed off of the tractor. This tractor has 2 spool valves and it also has load sensing hydraulics. Our loader is plumbed through the load sensing. So maybe Farmer Phil might be interested in this tractor. Maybe he might hit us up in the comments. We might give him a tag and see what he thinks. So our back tires on this are they're down, but there's still a good bit of life left in them for anyone. We have practically new front tires, and the tractor has also had a hydraulic pump. So just to list out the stuff this tractor has got now in the last, shall we say, 1500 hours, it has got brakes, new pistons on the brakes. Every single component in the brakes are changed just as a precautionary measure. And then we done our bearings on either side of our half axles. Then moving on from that, it had a water pump. Moving on from that, it's had its 4-wheel drive seals done. It's had its hydraulic pump has been changed, and it also has got the handbrake is done on it. So to be honest with you lads, that tractor needs nothing. That tractor will do someone for years upon years upon years. Yes. They're a very, very good tractor. They're very reliable. Any problem areas in them really now, to be fair, have been changed in it. And you also have pretty much new front tires as well with solid rims. So if someone was just literally, if you were to do something to this tractor, I would get solid rims for the back of it and you'd have a beauty of a tractor for a very, very long time. And it has oceans of power as well. And there's a new seat in it. So you really and truly, it'd be very hard to fault this tractor, to be honest with you. There's 12,000 hours in it, and look, I don't think anybody should buy. I think it's foolish of people to look at hours when they're buying a tractor instead of condition. This tractor has been highly maintained by us. It's always been serviced on the button. Anything it ever needed, it's got. Also, while I'm talking there, our clutch pedal sensor gives a good bit of grief in these tractors, and it's been changed to the newer type setup, so there should be no more issues there on that one. But anyway, back to the hours. I don't think there's any point saying anything about the hours, because like, we're doing a lot of work, and I wouldn't have this tractor until now if it wasn't working well. You know what I mean? There's like, I can't go out on the road with a tractor that doesn't function 100%. So I think looking at a tractor by the hours is a foolish thing that some people do, but I never look at hours when I'm buying a tractor. I look at the condition it's been minded in. Well-minded tractors are capable of crazy hours. Badly minded tractors aren't capable of doing very many hours at all, and that's the long and the short of it. I'd buy a tractor with 20,000 hours in it before I'd buy a bad one with 5,000 hours in it. So that's her. And here is our third edition that a lot of you have been asking about. And it's a T7.250. Now, that front loader, we had actually that front loader bought a good bit ago, and the plan is to put that on the 6480 eventually. But this tractor actually had quickie lock and go brackets on it, so that's why I just stuck the loader on it this morning, just to see what the loader is like. We'll be changing our tyres, and pretty much sure we'll be going to 665 28s, and we'll be going to 710 70 38s on the back, because these are a little bit lost looking underneath it. And also we'll probably manage to pipe slurry with it if it has the big tires on it. So it's a very nice tractor. Again, needs a pickup hitch, brand new pickup hitch there for it, and that will be fitted over the next few days. We're just going to give a look into the cab of this tractor now as well. But basically what this tractor is it's a CVX195, except it's in the new Holland colours. That's the only difference mechanically. Otherwise everything is pretty much the same, but it's a really, really nice tractor, and that's a really nice loader. That was actually belonged to people that were involved in the oil industry, and that loader was just there on a tractor, kind of in their yard, unloading pumps and that kind of stuff. So this tractor has been pretty much flat out with us since it came. It has probably, today's Sunday, it came very late Wednesday night, and I think it is over 30 hours put on it now since we got it. It's been working away ever since, but as you can see, it's pretty much the same interior as our CVX175, except we just have a bit of a screen here up in the corner opposed to a pillar display. We still have the same dash as the older models. Now, our loader is worked off of our joystick here. You basically just use this lead, and that works your loader, and this guy is your third service. So that's pretty much all of her now. It's a very, very nice tractor in very, very good condition, and very pleased with it so far. I really, really like the tractor, but as you know, I'm a big fan of these tractors anyway. I find it very, very hard to move to anything else, to be honest with you. They go so well for us, we get so little trouble from them, and everybody likes driving them. So they are very, very nice tractors, and I'm so happy with them. I am mad about them. So we had a choice when it was coming to this one. We looked at this. We actually looked at another one of these, T7.250 with no loader brackets, and it was an absolute beauty. It was an absolute beauty. 4 brand new tires on her. She had everything. She was absolutely spotless. I mean, perfect. Now, this tractor was just absolutely perfect. You could not fault this tractor in any way, shape or description. Even the reg of it was NH T7550. So it was just perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And what happened with that is the owner just changed his mind. He decided he didn't want to sell it, which, to be fair, if I was in his shoes, I probably would have done the same thing as well. So that we missed out on that one. And then we had a toss-up between that and a T7.250. Yes, the T7.250 auto command. And I was very open-minded looking at the T7.250 auto command. And I asked a lot of people who have had these and have then went to Pumas or T7s. And everyone I asked said, you'll be disappointed. You won't like it. You just won't do it. So we went and looked at the T7.250 auto command, blue power, and I was disappointed and I didn't like it. I didn't do it. So we were on the hunt again and I knocked across this one, and I was kind of lucky I knocked across this one because it has air and hydraulic brakes. It has the loader brackets. It's 50k and it's in very, very good condition, but I do need to get a front PTO. So I am getting a front PTO. It's coming from France, and that will be fitted to it in due course, but the hitch needs to be fitted. Is my main priority now for the moment. So once I've this video finished, I'm literally going straight across the road and getting stuck into power washing, because all these tractors need to be washed off, make sure there's no leaks or anything like that, and get them ready. But we will be keeping this one for the time being, because I need something to do the mowing, and this is my mowing tractor. So we're on to the last one here now, which is our other CS110. This one has no loader or no loader brackets or anything like that. Tomorrow there's a guy coming. He's going to compounder up a local valeting company, AOH Valeting. He's coming there. He's going to give it a right neat, nice clean up, and make a lovely job of it. This tractor has actually been working. Yesterday she's done about 6 hours agitating, and she was flying it, absolutely flying it. Brand new front tires. Kevin Nolan's tires is going hitting us up there next week with some brand new rear tires for the back, and he's going also organising for the rims to be taken off and sandblasted and powder coated. I think he's getting them done there. So that's a fantastic service by Kevin Nolan's tires. Literally, he'd come to your yard, take the tires off, or take the wheels off, take the tires off, send the wheels away, bring your wheels back, put your tires back on your tractor. So it's like I say, a great service by Kevin Nolan, and he's going doing that there for us next week. So if we've a bit of time, we'll shoot out to Kevin's place. We might do a bit of a video of him putting on the tires there. He's putting on SEAT tires, CEAT. Grand looking tire. Know a couple of contractors running them now, and they're very happy with them. So yeah, that's what Kevin is going to do for us next week. So if we get the chance, we'll show a bit of the valeting. I don't think I'll be here, but definitely we'll make a bit of time to get Kevin in the video if we can. So this tractor, I am really, really fond of this tractor, to be honest with you. It mightn't look the prettiest now, but I guarantee you this is going to be an absolute babe of a tractor by the time we're finished with it. And I mean, it's going to be absolutely perfect. You know, I've done it before. Remember the CVX130? This one is going to be every bit as nice, if not nicer, by the time we're finished with it. It's a Super X model, which I think basically means it has solid rims, and it also has an opening front windscreen. So the windscreen opens for you there on the very hot days, baling hay with a small square baler or something like that. You'll be able to flip open your front window, and you'll have a lovely, lovely bit of a breeze coming in. So I'm basically going to get to washing these tractors down, like I say, making sure we've no leaks or anything like that. Get everything 110% perfect. 110, you get the joke. And then they will be ready for sale. They're going to be, like I say, washed down, serviced, washed down, used, serviced. Make sure everything, and I mean everything, is right in them. And then, yes, they'll be ready for sale. So in due course, the two CSs will be ready for sale. I'll be trying to do it as soon as possible, the very minute I get a chance. But like I say, I want to use them a bit. But to be honest with you, a day or two's work, you'd know where you stand with them then, and then you can take it from there, and you know what needs to go into them. So that's pretty much it for this video, lads. Thank you very much for all the comments. Like I say, look, if you've any questions about them tractors, let me know. Like the likes of these things are all going to be sorted in them. Mudguard skins, everything. Perfect tractors going out the gate. So if you want to reach me, hit me up on Mr. CVX or on Facebook, on Instagram, or if you have any comments that you want to publicly ask, you can leave them in the comments of the video here. But like I say, if you have any kind of personal comments, just to avoid everyone knowing your business, if you were that way inclined, you can hit me up on Mr. CVX on Facebook or YouTube. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. And like I say, if you have any queries, don't be afraid to ask. And we have 2 videos this week, so I'm sure you'll all be happy with that. And we will talk to you all very soon.